What's up, you guys? Warnick Revolution here, back at you with another metal detecting video. Just thought I would film this today. It's a 1950s house that I know the owner of the house, so they let me metal detect there, which is really awesome. I didn't show the house itself, but I'd show you a lot of holes that I dug in, a lot of cool finds for sure. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. If you do, subscribe if you're new. Smack that like button. I'd really appreciate it. And comment below your thoughts of how the hunt went and everything like that. But I hope you guys really enjoy this video as much as I enjoyed filming it and the finds that I had metal detecting. Anyways, enjoy the video. So guys, I dug this hole because it was a 76 to 80 signal, so it could be something good, who knows. But I haven't really looked for it yet, so let me grab my pinpointer. Maybe we can spot it wherever it may be. Okay, something down there. It kind of was like louder than normal, so maybe it's like a big item, maybe some aluminum or something, but we'll see what it is. There's something else in here. Could be a nail though. I'll bring you up to speed when I find it. Well guys, there it is. Just knocked it out of the plug. It's a penny. I found another penny like this earlier in the yard that I'm at, and it was 60s, and I think this one's 60s too. This house was built in 1953. So let's just, I dropped it, unfortunately. Let's see what the date is. Yeah, 1960 something. Well, that didn't help. For some reason, it's this weird pink color. 1964 looks like. Alright, awesome, good find. Let's continue. So guys, there was another thing in this hole and I just found it. It's the bottom of can, I think. Some kind of metal. It was a loud signal, so I'm like, what is that loud thing? So there was a penny in that hole and there was this cool metal thing. Cool, I say, I don't know. Maybe it's not that cool, but I knew I heard something else besides that penny. So, cool. Let's keep on searching. So guys, this signal was a bouncing signal. I definitely thought it was going to be trash, but there was like a high signal in there, like a low 80s upward of there. And I think I found what it is. It's right here. I thought it was a ring. It's not though. It's I'm not sure what that is actually. A thimble maybe? Kind of looks like a thimble. Could just be a piece of metal off something though. Strange. Not sure what that is. I'll clean it off and then I'll show you guys later. But I don't know what that is at the moment. Kind of looks thimble-ish though, but it's way too small to be a thimble. It must be some metal piece off something. So guys, this whole signal was a high 85 to 90 signal. I was like, alright, I gotta dig that one. I wonder what that could be. There's a lot of roots in this hole because there's a big tree over here. But let's see if we can get this with the pinpointer. I'm not sure where it is. There is something in the hole though, and it could be it. There's like a big ring. Here we go. Let me turn that off or move it. Here we go. There's like this big ring in here. Not like a ring you'd put on your hand. It's just like an iron ring. Or it's not really rusty, so I guess it's not iron, but some kind of ring. Pretty sure that's it. The signal. If you put, there we go. So it's ringing up as metal because it is metal, but is there anything else in the hole? It doesn't look like it. It doesn't look like it. But that was rang up pretty high. I'll take it. Let's continue. So this hole was a solid like 52 to 54. I'm like, damn, that could sound like a nickel. So let's see if it is. And I dug out clumps of dirt from between the roots out. And right here is a nickel. So sweet. You can definitely see Yeah, the Monticello is right there, so it's definitely a nickel, but how old is it? How old is it? Let me see. Doesn't look like a high relief Jefferson, so it's not like a 60s nickel or anything, but let's see what it is. It's my first time digging a nickel, so it's kind of cool. 1980. Oh, 1990. Alright, I'll take it. Cool. So guys, this was a solid like 80, 85 signal, something like that. So it could be a quarter or it could just be a penny or something. But it's like right here in the hole, in the plug part of it, and then there's another signal in the sidewall. So maybe it's like a little coin spill or something like that. I'm not really sure. But let's just try to find it real quick. See, the signal's right there. Yeah. Or it could just be trash. Hopefully it's not trash. I think I see it. I think it's this penny right here. Yep, it's the penny. Penny in the hole. It's a memorial back. You can tell that. Let's see what it, if it's got a date. I mean, it's going to have a date, but oh wait, is that a dime? No, it's got to be a penny. I saw a memorial on the back. Oh no, it is a dime. Thought I saw the memorial on the back, but I guess not. This is a dime, guys. 1971, I think. I'm just rubbing more dirt on it. Just rubbing the dirt around. Looks like 1970 something to me, but it's a clad dime. Still cool. Glad I found it. Let's see what else is in this hole. Well guys, we're on the same hole, and I think there's something in this clump in my hand. Because the pin pointer's going off and it hits it. See if we can figure out what this is. Alright, so it's in this part of the clump. Could just be a nail. What's in here, whatever it is. I'm gonna find it and then I'll show you guys. Well guys, I found it. It's in my hand. I do believe that's a fishing weight. It's got a little hole at the top. Let's see if we can move it around a little bit. See, there we go. It's got this like little loop at the top with wire, and then it's connected to the weight at the bottom. So that's kind of cool. Different. Let's see what else we can find. Well guys, this was a scratchy 60 to 70 signal, I guess, and I was like, I don't know what that is. It could be possibly something, maybe it's not. It was loud though. And lo and behold, in the hole, we got the coolest thing we found today for sure. It is a toy airplane, guys. Look at that. That is so cool. It looks old too. Maybe, looks like a Lesney toy almost. So, made in England kind of thing. These wheels on it. Maybe not. Could be wrong about that. But it's kind of broken, but that's okay. It's still cool. It's got this old color orange paint on it. Coolest thing we found so far. Let's continue and see what else we can find. I'll clean this off later and show you in the wrap up. So guys, this was another really good signal. It was like jumping between 70 and 80, I think. But I think it's my first dog tag I've ever dug. It's like this orange color on the back. I'm pretty sure it's connected to some kind of chain, or what was once a chain. Yeah, this definitely says dog on it. Dog license. Muskegon County, I guess. That's cool. First one I've ever found. And it's like bright orange, and it was pretty far down there under this root. But good find for sure. Let's continue. Alright guys, so this signal was a solid 80 to 83 signal, and it's a penny. It's a penny down in the hole. I think it's another 60s penny. They've been coming out like this. Actually 1979D is what it is. Alrighty. Awesome. Let's keep on searching. Well guys, this is what we ended up finding in the yard altogether. I've actually been through this yard before. And last time we found one of these too. This is a rose tag. Goes on roses when you buy them. Rose plant tag. That was kind of cool. We found this dog tag, as you guys saw in the video. Found this weird ring. That doesn't look like iron, but I guess it could be. It's kind of rusted up here, so. We found a bullet casing. Not sure what kind of bullet this is, because I don't know anything about guns. But I do know that this is a bullet casing. Found some pennies. That's a 1979D. That's this one. 1964D. First nickel I've ever dug. Because usually it's not a nickel. It's usually trash when I dig it. So that paid off. 1990. I think it said 1990. Oh, 1999? Or no, it does say 1990. Alright, we found a dime. 1971. I think I said that in the video clip too, but it is a 71. And then we found this 1992, our only zinker that we found. We also found this fishing weight. Pretty sure it's a fishing weight. It's got this little wire up top that goes all the way through it. So that's kind of cool. Found this other little weight. Could be another fishing weight, but I've never seen one that looked like this before. People just making their own fishing weights, I guess. We found this. This is like the first thing we found in that yard when I started. It's a fuse that goes to a car. It's interesting the glass is still intact, but I found it because of these metal bits. Did I mention this already? The dog license. We found this end of a hose that rang up really good, and then of course this beautiful plane that actually says, what does it say? It says Tootsie Toy on it, so it's pretty old. The wheels are on it still, which is really surprising, because I think they're made of rubber. They're still on there, which is, yeah, really surprising. And they still move, which is awesome. So not a lot of rust in there because of this plate, I'm guessing, on here. But I guess this is a Beechcraft Bonanza. Yeah, Bonanza. Made in the USA, which I think is really cool. I think it's cool that it has like most of its original paint on it. It's got this propeller that's still intact. And we lost some bit of it back here, and it wasn't in the hole. But still really cool. One of my coolest finds. I found some other cars in that yard before. Other like Matchbox type things, but nothing this old. I think this is like 50s maybe. The house was built in 53, so I'm guessing it's 50s. But yeah, this is a really, really cool find. I'm so glad I found that today, as well as all that change. We didn't find like a bunch of it, but the house I was actually digging at, the yard is partially flooded, so I couldn't hunt as much ground as I wanted to, but it's a pretty big yard, but most of the yard was flooded, so I hunted the front yard. The backyard is all flooded because it's near a lake. But anyways, it was a really good hunt. I definitely enjoyed doing that today, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please smack that like button. I'd really appreciate it. Subscribe if you're new. Comment down below your thoughts, maybe your favorite find, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.